Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nelly, and if you're new here, I make content around fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, everything in between. If this is your first time coming across a video of mine, I highly suggest that you subscribe, leave a comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel reach other users, and I'd be very glad if you stayed around and joined the gang. So this video, as the title suggests, is a current favorite. I haven't done a favorites video in a year. Yeah, in over a year actually. The reason I used to do these videos monthly, and then I realized that they weren't very honest. So every month having a different favorite thing, then it wasn't honest for me, because I didn't have favorites every month, and sometimes favorites from the previous months continue to be favorites for the next month. So it just, it beats the purpose to keep regurgitating the same things over and over. So I haven't done these favorites videos in a while, but I'm bringing them back. They will not be monthly staples. They will not be like always on every month, but here and there I'm going to be sharing with you guys products and experiences, lifestyle, home, everything under the sun that have been favorites of mine. If you do hear background noise, I'm so sorry. There is construction happening and can you hear that? There's really little I can do about it, so I am very sorry. I hope they stop banging soon. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I think I'm going to start off with the banging is so bad. Did we just take it up a notch? So I'm going to start off with home and like food category. Again, this video is not specific to beauty. It's going to be everything under the sun in my life that have been my favorite. So let's start with food. Yes, I have a food favorite. This right here, there you go. This is called Fuel. I think Fuel is the brand, and this is oats. So they call it porridge. It says porridge at the top, but this is oats, and I have been loving this oats. I go to the gym twice a week, and I do hot yoga twice a week, and I've realized, especially after hot yoga, I am really hungry. I'm even not able to like intermittent fast. I can't wait for the 12 o'clock. I'm weak, I'm shaking. It really like drains me. So I make something called overnight oats, and you can have this overnight, or you can just like make it instantly. It's the best thing ever. I picked this up from Carrefour. I picked this up from Carrefour, the supermarket. I think they're the only ones who actually have this, because I've checked like other supermarkets, they didn't have this. So this thing is amazing. All you do is you add either water or milk, you stir a little bit, you microwave it, and then you stir a little bit more. I add some honey, some blueberries, some raspberries, and a banana, and it's so good. I like mine like runny, so it's like not thick, so it's like drippy. It's so good. Another way for doing this is overnight. So you take a lunch box, you put some oats in, you can put some milk, you stir it in, you put it in the fridge. In the morning you add your fruit and you take it, and it's ready to eat. This stuff is amazing. Please, if you've tried it, let me know. If you're looking for something healthy to have for breakfast, I highly suggest this. If you're looking for something to like break your fast, this is also very good. It's high in protein, high in fiber, low carbs. It takes very few minutes to make, and yeah, I love this. Of all the oats, this brand is my favorite. They're called Fuel. Sorry, I was just like so close. The next item is an item, it's kitchenware, and it's this gorgeous mug. I got this mug. I use it as a coffee mug, cappuccino mug. I got this from Naivas, the supermarket. I saw it and I thought, this is gorgeous. And it's big, so when I want a big cup of coffee, this is what I use. So if you're looking for something like this, and it's very well made, it's very thick, it's very sturdy, it's very strong. It's not like flimsy or cheap, this is so good. Price point is great. I think it was like 200 bob a piece. I could be wrong, maybe a few shillings less or a few shillings more, but it's affordable. So if you want like 5 pieces, 1,000 bob will get you a couple of pieces. So yeah, if you're looking for something like this, I highly suggest you check out Naivas. Even for like tall glasses, they sell them like individual glasses. You will be very pleasantly surprised. My last item in the lifestyle category is Showmax. Showmax has me entertained, has me looking forward to the end of the day so I can just sit back, relax, and get entertained. The shows there have just been amazing. They're next level. Kenyan content especially has just like taken off on Showmax. I'm talking Igiza, I'm talking Baba Twins, I'm talking what's the other one? Crime and Justice. And then now there's County 49. County 49 comes on every Thursday. It's a new series on Showmax. Kenyan, done well. I mean, kudos to Showmax for just pushing local talent, local content. But if you're looking for something different, there's a show called House of Dragons that just premiered this month. Have a look. There are also older shows. So Showmax is a favorite through and through because HBO, you have access to movies. There's the James Bond 007 films. There's a Gilded Age. You have me talking about Gilded Age. There's something for everybody. Trust me, Showmax got you. And for 299 bob, you can get Showmax mobile per month with 1 GB free data. So that sounds like a sweet deal to me. I'm gonna leave the link down below so you can check out that offer. 299 bob for Showmax mobile, meaning on your tablet or on your phone. You can't beat that with a stick. You cannot beat that with a stick. Next, I'm just looking in front of me because I just want to go systematically. Next, I want to talk about beauty and a bit of skincare, but more beauty. So I'll start off with a lip gloss or a lip oil that has me on a chokehold. This is the Dior lip oil. I have it in the shade 30, which is like more natural to my skin color. TikTok made this product famous, and then somehow the craze like spilled over into Instagram, and that's how I knew about the lip oil. I went searching for it and I found it, and I've done a pretty good job making a dent. I've had it for honestly a month plus, maybe 2 months. Yeah, maybe 2 months, and I've used it a lot, almost every day. I'm actually wearing it now. I love it with makeup, without makeup. Right now I'm only wearing a setting powder that I'll show you next, a face powder that I'll show you next. So I don't have on any foundation, I don't have any concealer. It's just the next product that I'm about to show you. But yeah, lip oil from Dior, love it. I'm kind of now inclined to lip oils than lip glosses. So if there are any other lip glosses, sorry, if there are any other lip oils that you guys are loving, please plug me so that I can try them as well. So the next 2 products are from the same company. I'll start off with this one. The brand is Charlotte Tilbury. It's in this gorgeous rose gold packaging. The packaging is everything. It's just so pristine, immaculate. It's so gorgeous. It's like jewelry. It's so pretty if you carry it like in your bag or in your makeup pouch. It's just really nice quality packaging, and it's rose gold, which is like one of my favorite metals. So anyway, the first product is the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. So it's a compact micro powder is what they call it, and this is what, if you're using MAC, this is what I'd compare it to, the mineralized skin finish. If you can see it right there. It's getting washed out with the camera because I'm using a ring light at the back, but I have it in the shade number 4, which is deep. This little powder, this little thing is so amazing. When I go to the gym or whenever I do hot yoga, as soon as I like go and shower, get ready, I'm still sweating and I'm still like getting little droplets of sweat, so it's very hard for me to do makeup then. So what I end up doing is, once I pat myself dry, I've drunk a couple of sips of water, I've cooled down, I just take a big brush, twirl it here, and then I just swirl it around my face. It always gives me a nice finish. I'm not so dewy and I'm not so dry or what's the word, ashy looking, you know what I mean? It just really gives me a nice finish. I love this product, and I use it just on its own with my lip oil, and I'm good to go. Again, as I mentioned, I'm not wearing any foundation. Oh god, I don't know if you can see. I'm not wearing any foundation at all. All I have on is this powder, very little, because I use one swipe and then I just swipe it all over my face. I run it around my jawline, my hairline, and that's it. And it's like makeup on the go. Now when I'm doing like more steps in my makeup routine, like I have on foundation, concealer, and all that, doing especially foundation and concealer makes you kind of look one-dimensional, or even just foundation, you look very like flat. So I got this little bad boy also from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the airbrush bronzer, and it's a matte bronzer filter for face and body, and I'm also the shade 4, so the shade deep. And what this does, it's such a beautiful brown shade. Yeah, maybe you can see it from there. It's like deep chocolate. It's so good. And all I do is I suck in my lips, and where it naturally forms the cheekbone, I just like contour a little bit, and then I'll do that also around my hairline and maybe sometimes my jawline, just to give me back the definition I would have lost from applying foundation. Love, love, love. I've also used it as eyeshadow and it worked. So these two beauties from Charlotte Tilbury, I highly recommend and are a favorite, and I will be buying them again once I hit pan. The last beauty item is this body lotion from Delina, body cream actually, it's not a lotion. I got this from Sierra Perfumes, and it's by arguably my top 5 fragrances. She's part of top 5. Parfum de Malice Delina is a fragrance I highly recommend. Every woman should own. It just screams softness, luxury, ease. I love this fragrance. And so when I saw the body cream was available for purchase, when I saw the body cream was available for purchase, my loves, I just had to do it. I've made a big dent in this one also. I don't know if you could see it. It's getting washed off, but I've made a pretty sizable dent. I like to wear it when I shower in the evening. I mix it, like, so I do a scoop and then I mix it with my normal body lotion or the Vaseline is it called Vaseline oil, that one, and then I just wrap it and I apply it all over my body, and I go to bed smelling so good, and my sheets smell so good, so good. So Parfum de Malice body cream Delina, Sierra Perfumes. I'm gonna leave all these links down below, so if you want to check them out, please feel free to check the description box. Everything will be mentioned. Now fairly quickly, I want to go to the last 2 items, and they are fashion items. So I will start with these little beauties. These are my Saint Laurent, someone told me, like, why do you say it like that? Saint Laurent sandals. These are the tribute sandals, tribute slides. Yeah, tribute slide sandals. I got these earlier this year, and let me tell you, I have worn these shoes to death. Every weekend this is what I'm wearing. When I need to like go visit a friend, I need to go to the grocery store, I need to just there's something about these sandals, they just elevate the simplest outfit. Jeans, oversized shirt, these guys, we just look posh, polished. A dress, simple dress, linen dress, free, loose fitting, with like a denim jacket, and this, chef's kiss. I love these sandals so much. The fact that they're black makes it easy for me to style them, but just there's something about how they just hold the foot right here, and they're not like too long, and just the design, the simple design of it all. I love these shoes. They've held up pretty well. They're still very sturdy. There's no slouching, which I've experienced with my Hermes Oran, but also because the Oran, I had them when I was a bit thicker, so my foot was like a bit wider, and now like it's kind of shrinked. It kind of shrunk, so I understand why they're kind of like floppy and everything, but these have just been my favorite go-to slides. The fact that this part right here is stamped and not engraved was a concern of mine, because I thought the more I wear it's going to rub off, but so far not really. It will eventually rub off. I can see signs in this one that the S and the A might be the first to go, because my heel sits right here. Yeah, this might be the first to go. I got them in a size 39.5. I'm a true 39, so I went half a size up, and I'm comfortable with that. I don't have a problem with 39.5. Also the wear at the bottom, so they're leather at the bottom, and I think I should re-sole them so then they don't wear out completely. But I love these shoes. Highly recommend. If you're looking for slides and you don't want to do the Hermes Oran, you'll get good value from this one, and these go on sale. So I bought mine for about 380 pounds. They're normally 460, around 460, 490. So I got them like, yeah, at a really good discount. The last item on this current favorites video is this guy. Smells nice. This coat has made several appearances on my vlogs, on my stories, on my Instagram feed. I got this coat on sale from Mango, and when I tell you guys, I bought it because it was green. It was very simple, and I was like, dear God, please let it be the kind of green I was envisioning, and it was. Even like the cut, the fabric, it's so warm. It's wool. It drapes over me beautifully. It fits oversized, although I got it in a medium. Yeah, it drapes oversized, which is what I want. I've gotten so much wear out of this coat that I've really, like, if you divide it, I've made my money back. I wore it yesterday. I'm gonna put a picture here of how I styled it with like boots. I've worn it so many ways. She has traveled with me to Zimbabwe when I was there and kept me warm in the Zimbabwean winter, and this is such a good buy. I am so proud of myself for making this decision, guys. I've never felt so justified in buying something, so very excited about this one. Very excited to, like, the ways to style this is just, they're limitless. You throw it over anything, it just works. It just works. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find the link to this down below, and fingers crossed it's available and you guys can grab it. But if not, keep checking Mango. Whenever they have sales, their coats are always spot on. Like the Zara blazers, they're long, like woolen coats. Thumbs up for me. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Again, remember to subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these items are you kind of excited to try about? You already have tried, they're not your favorite. Which ones are like a good alternative, because it's always good to have options. I'd love to hear from you. Always stay safe. Sending you love and light.